So take a look at this beauty. This comes from oneleaf.ai. This is their 4x52 power 4K night vision scope. We'll run through this real quick. OneLeaf sent that to me. They wanted me to check it out. If you guys are looking for very affordable, very nice scopes, you definitely need to check them out. oneleaf.ai. So let's get into this thing. So here it is, fresh out of the box. Look at that beautiful optic. It's got your buttons on top, laser rangefinder with an adjustable red dot sight, laser sight. Flip open cap. It's still open on the end to allow light. What's in the box? Let's take a look. We got eye cups. One's a little bit longer than the other. They screw right on the end to capture more light into the scope. It's got your infrared light for your night vision. Very easy to see near and far. As you screw this out, you can floodlight your target or you can spotlight your target. On-off switch right on the back side. Extra cap for your battery. It comes with all your tools, extra seals, a charging cord, the charger for the 18650 battery that the infrared light requires. Comes with it, it's already installed, and a data sync cable to get your files or to HDMI out to a monitor. Yes, it has HDMI out. Great training device for people teaching your kids how to shoot or something. You can HDMI out of the scope to a monitor, watch what your kids are watching. Great correctional device for teaching. You have a visual aid rather than looking what your kid's looking at. You can look at the screen and help them and such. It's got a cup for the end of your scope as well. You can screw in there to really reduce outside noise and focus on what you're trying to look at. Let's get this beauty put on the gun and we'll show you from there. So there it is, mounted onto my PCP airgun. This is a nice thing. I don't know if it was intentional or just coincidental, but look at the scope rings. Nice high scope rings. Still allows your mag to fit under the gun. Just makes it, but it makes it. That's all that matters. A lot of these scope companies want to give you short scope rings and you got to purchase them additionally. You know, you got to spend all that money on a scope, but then you got to go to the store and buy more scope rings. These ones, nice high ones right out of the box. And let's go over this real quick. It includes 3 Allen wrenches, which is very nice. It's got the big one for mounting your infrared. It's got your smaller one here, which is for mounting the scope down into the scope rings. And then it's got a tiny one in the bag there, and that's for adjusting your laser sight on the laser rangefinder. Very nice. This company did think of everything. It includes the 18650 battery. It also includes a 64 gig high-speed SD card, which is very handy. You don't have to run to the store and get that. This thing comes to you, it's ready to go. Charge it, mount it to your scope, and it's ready for use. No additional purchases are necessary. I want to keep this video entertaining, so we're going to kind of cover some of the features of this thing, and then we'll get into some nighttime recording on it so you can see that option as well. So it is a day and night scope, 4K recording, 120 frames per second, night vision range of 1300 feet, 13x digital zoom. This is a 4-52 power. Really nice feature here. The top rubber buttons you see are actually illuminated at nighttime. You can turn that feature on and off, so it's easy to see what you're pressing in the dark time. One shot zero, really nice feature. Basically what that means, if you hit on a target here and you're aiming for here and you shoot and your bullet hits down here, you go into the one shot zero, move the crosshairs over, down, hit save. You can save 6 different files for 6 different profile guns, and that thing's tuned in. One shot, done. You can change the reticles in this thing. You can change the colors of the reticles. It has picture in picture. So if you're aiming on a aiming on a target here, up in the top window, you're going to have another box, and it's going to be a zoomed in automatic picture of what you're looking at in the bottom picture. You can turn that feature on and off as well. Some people might find it distracting. I kind of like it. Just fully loaded with features. So let's get in and look at some of the 4K scope recording. And I'll show you the nighttime pictures with the same scope. Okay, this is a distance of about 25 feet. I'll show you 30 and 50 feet. It's pitch black out here. I have a pop can. That's 30 feet away. I should have another one down here. Yep, right there it is. That's 50 feet away. Clear as a bell. And that ultimately is going to wrap up the oneleaf.ai 4x52 power 4K night vision scope. Thank you, oneleaf.ai. And if you guys are looking for affordable scopes, make sure you go check them out. They're very competitive in price, loaded with features. A lot of companies don't offer as many features in the gun for that price range as they do. So very nice there. See you guys next time.